Welcome one and all to a Trainlover16 video!
Hello everyone. Now, as some of you know, today's VHS review was a slight change of plan. I had intended to review The Little Engine That Could from 1991, but I couldn't get my hands on it. I have also ordered a copy of Come Outside Around Our Homes, but that hasn't arrived yet. So, I'm gonna have to settle for the one new VHS I've got that has already arrived. Postman Pat 3. Yeah. Now then, guys. I've already talked a lot about the first two seasons of Postman Pat on my channel. I've already done so many Postman Pat VHS reviews, and now that I've talked about seasons 1 and 2 and the newer Cosgrove Hall animated seasons, honestly, I'm kind of running out of stuff to say about it. I like the charming... I've said before that I like the charming set design, and although the animation's kind of cheap looking and at a low frame rate, I actually find that kind of charming. So yeah, it's a very charming and well-made show, especially when you consider it's the shoestring budget season 1 had. But honestly, I'm starting to run out of stuff to say about this show, so... And me running out of stuff, and me running out of things to say about the shows I cover in each of my VHS reviews is one of the main reasons why this series is going to be ending in just over a year's time. So, yeah. So, if I'm quieter than usual during this review, then that's why. It's because I've basically run out of things to say about this show. So, here we've got the front cover, there's Pat and Jess on it. Here's the spine, here's the back. So, we got Postman Pat's Thirsty Day, Postman Pat's Windy Day, and Postman Pat's Difficult Day on it. They all have day on it. And all these episodes have spawned quite a lot of memes, actually. So, released in 1986 by the BBC, with a running time of about 45 minutes. Alright guys, sit back, relax, go get some snacks and a drink if you like. This video is going to be about 50-ish minutes long. Okay, here's the tape, and here's the back. In you go, and on you go. Alright, let's do this. Oh, it's got the Diamond Star logo. You're welcome, Martin. I know you're going to be watching this. Oh, straight into the episodes with no additional logos. Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Just as day is dawning, he picks up all the post bags in his van. Oh yeah, the audio quality I don't think is the best on this tape. Postman Pat and his black and white cat. Yeah, picture quality's fine, but audio quality's not great on this tape. If you guys were expecting me to sing along to the whole theme song, and I'm not now, and I'm only singing along to a few lines, and I apologise. It's just, can you tell I'm not as enthusiastic about these VHS reviews as I was when I started the series? I really do appreciate all the support you've given me. I was not expecting my VHS reviews to become as popular as they have. I originally started my VHS reviews as just a sideshow to Red Cliff Railway Tales, as just like filler content. I was not expecting them to gain 10, 20, 50,000 plus views. And the only reason I've kept the series going for over 3 years is because of how popular they've become. But now, as I've told you before, guys, I'm getting bored of these. Oh, it goes black and white here. Oh god, the picture quality isn't the best either. Can you guys tell how old this tape is? Oh yeah, the sheep with legs that are literally matchsticks. Absolutely hilarious.
Mrs. Goggins was trying to get cool outside the post office.
Yeah.
Morning, Pat. Isn't it hot? And we're going to be without water today.
Oh god.
I know, said Pat.
That's always a nightmare.
Hello. We're going to turn the water off this morning. Whatever will we do? But they can't turn off the lemonade.
What if they could? What if they turned off the lemonade by stopped selling it in the shops?
My, that's good.
Of course it is. Though I prefer to have Coke or cider on hot days. Diet Coke or cider on hot days.
That's much better. Thank you.
Don't really drink lemonade anymore.
Well, I'll be off then. Hey, don't forget Granny Dryden's parcel. It looks like something special. I won't. And
Sorry, just need to turn the fan up higher. I'm kind of hot. Excuse me. So charming and simple, unlike the majority of kids' shows these days. Oh, that's so funny. He literally put the parcel right on top of Jess's head. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Subtle humour there. So yeah, as I was saying, the only reason... Despite, I'm aware of how popular my VHS review series is, and without it, I would not have gained the amount of subscribers I have today. And I really do thank you for all your support, and thank you all for supporting, and thank you to everyone for supporting things like Red Cliff Railway Tales, especially those who found my channel through these VHS reviews. But as you know, guys, I am starting to get a little bit bored of them now, and when you get bored with making certain types of videos, that's when you know it's time to stop. It's either time to drastically change them or stop. Now I want to move on to higher quality and better videos, like proper film review videos.
I think I have something for you today. Oh, thank you.
To reflect how I want the quality of my film, of my story-based productions. To reflect how I want the story-based the quality of my story-based productions, like Redcliffe Railway Tales, to become more professional, I also want to make my review style videos a lot more professional as well, which is why I've always had the idea, well, not always, but for a long time I've had the concept of doing film reviews in the back of my head now.
Drawing water for the cows from the old well.
You guys may remember that.
Helping out.
You guys may remember that. Oh, well, that's cute. Helping out. You guys may remember that.
Won't work this.
Well, hello, Peter Fogg. You guys may remember that. Back when the Paw Patrol movie came out, the first one, I was planning to do a proper comedic review of it.
Got it.
Nostalgia critic style comedic review of it. I did start writing a script for it, but I kind of gave up on it.
Could you drop this can of water up at George Lancaster's place? There'll be no water up there.
But I've always kept the idea of doing proper film reviews in my head, and my film review series is. I might start my film review series before my VHS review series ends, but ultimately my film review series is what's going to replace my VHS reviews. It'll still get me the view numbers my VHS reviews get, I reckon, but they'll be much higher quality and we'll have a lot more effort put into them. Oh, you just gotta love the music of Season 1. Especially the travelling music, a snippet of which I used in the Redcliffe Reptile Season 3 Episode 2 of Redcliffe Railway Tales.
We haven't got a drop of water left. Don't worry, if you look in the back, I brought you a can from
music in any TV show, made for kids, families, or adults, is a lot more important than some may think.
Cheerio!
Beep.
Pat remembered to call at Ted Glenn's workshop to ask if he could mend the old village pump. Hello, Ted? Anyone at home? Ah, there you are. Pat asked him about the pump. What, that old
Theodore Glenn. I'm pretty sure Ted is short for Theodore. That's his full name, Theodore Glenn. I also like how I also love Ken Barry's booms and dees whenever he sings.
Enjoying a cup of tea.
A cup of pee, more like. Oh yes.
Pat called with a letter.
Cup of pee is a common thing in Postman Pat YouTube poops.
Hello, Mrs. Thompson. How are you getting on? Are you out of water?
Oh, I literally just noticed. I literally just noticed this. I really like how realistically these sets are lit. Like you can see the shadows of each of the characters.
There's a handyman called Ted Glenn, and he's working.
You can see the shadows where the. Oh, I like the Ted Glenn song as well. You can see the shadows subtly moving behind the characters. Perfectly matches the time of day. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love Ken Barry transitioning into his Ted Glenn voice there. So yeah, the lighting and shadows are surprisingly realistic. I can't believe I've literally only just noticed that.
All the valley knows that he's the best of handymen. They all
they did another Ted Glenn song for the newer Postman Pat series in season 3 onwards. Honestly, to be brutally honest, I prefer the original version, the first one they did. It's exactly like how in Thomas they gave the Fat Controller 2 songs, one in the classic series and one in the Miller era. And of course the classic series one is the better one. It's the far more catchy and memorable one. And far... basically the far better song. Yeah, Jess was used for humour quite a bit in this season, but the humour was really ramped up with Jess in season 3 onwards. Finally got the water pump working, very nice. Oh, I can't believe I've also literally just realised this. All the leaves on the trees are literally just little cut-out pieces of paper. How did I not realise that until now? It's so amazing how all these little details, like the sheep's legs being matchsticks, and despite how cheap the animation is, all these little details, like the sheep's legs being matchsticks, and
when she opened the parcel, she discovered it was Pat's new digital watch,
and
in Manchester.
And
Pat was very pleased with it.
And cut-out paper being used for the tree leaves.
Thank you for getting it for me. I'll bring the money tomorrow.
All those little things that go unnoticed, that go unnoticed when you watch this as children for years, and then realise as adults. It's absolutely amazing how, despite the low production value of this show, little details like that go unnoticed for such a long time. God, I love stop motion animation.
Water for herself too. Jess kept a sharp eye on it. He didn't want another wedding, no matter how hot it was.
Oh yeah, and Granny Dryden did order the watch she unwrapped for Pat. In the episode that chronologically came before this one. Okay, we don't need to see this bit. Let's fast forward to the next episode. Did I think I went a little bit too far?
It was a windy day in Greendale. Hang on, Jess.
Look, this episode generated quite a lot of memes on YouTube. I think this is the Postman Pat episode. I think this is the Postman Pat episode that's generated the most. I think this is the Postman Pat episode that's generated the most memes and has been pooped into YouTube poops the most. At least I think that's the case. Oh shit. Imagine if he smacked into the tree and his van blew up.
How are we going to get past this lot? Sit back.
Get some dynamite and blow it up. That actually happened in one of the YouTube poops of this episode. Peter Fogg blew the tree trunk up. and died in the process.
Hello, Pat. It was Peter Fogg on the other side. Hey, this wretched wind, he said. Blowing trees down all over the place. Don't worry, Pat. I'll soon shift it. I'll nip down the forestry place and borrow the damn machine.
Oh yeah, the audio quality is going a bit bad again.
No wonder it blew over. It's rotten.
just like Wonder Pets at Baby Jake.
Peter was soon back with some log lifter and a power saw. Now then, we'll soon cut our way through. Stand back, these things don't half go. I'll just get these branches out of the way, Peter.
Love the detail of the sawdust. That's real sawdust, I think. At least it looks to be.
Now then, let's see if we can move the pieces. Ooh, it won't work. Should be able to get through there, said Pat. Then went for his van. But it had gone.
Someone's stolen it.
Oh. Where could it be?
Either that or he didn't put the handbrake on.
There it was, safe and sound. It was just along the road next to Sam's mobile shop. I moved you then down the road, said Sam. I could see you knew the paint was going to get scratched with all these branches flying about.
Oh, okay. Well, that was nice of
Thanks, said
Sam, but is that to say that Pat's van has no keys whatsoever? Anyone could just get in and steal it? Like, why? And if the van does have keys, how did Sam get his hands on them? On the keys.
Thanks, Peter.
where's it? Oh, no, it's gone in the water.
Oh no! I'll never catch it now. It's that cable again. I'll soon fix that. There was nobody about the village school.
Oh dear.
Have they all been blown away? The children were out enjoying the wind. But the wind wanted to deliver the letters
Oh God! Why is that so funny?
in all directions.
Why is that such a funny line?
The children helped to find them.
And then immediately putting out.
One letter was stuck in a tree. Careful. It would be an airmail letter. What a day. Hold them tightly. I think they're all air letters today. Bill Thompson took them to the...
Right, guys, I apologise for that sudden cut. For some reason, my camera stopped recording and then turned off. I have no idea why. It just did. I don't remember pressing stop or anything, but it is what it is. But I lost a bit of the footage when I thought it was recording. Oh God. Just want to get this over with now, so let's go. Let's continue. Ow.
And Pat waved goodbye.
I only hope we've got enough charge left on the camera.
Pat was blown about the valley all morning with his letters and parcels. It was almost the end of his windy round when he saw a flying towel. It was one of Granny Dryden's. He went to help her catch her washing. "Oh, Pat," she said, "this wind's terrible."
Oh, that's where the terrible
You
meme
are a
from
dear.
Postman Pat
I've never
came
thought it
from.
all by myself.
Yeah, that's a common meme in Postman Pat. Terrible, especially in the YouTube poops.
Now we've got my washing. What about your act? It blew off miles away and sailed down a stream. Good gracious, said Granny Dryden. Ted Glenn said he'd hooked a postman's hat out of the lake. I didn't see how it could be yours. Look, he popped it on the old scarecrow to dry. It looks like mine. It is mine.
that Scarecrow also appeared in the Cosgrove Hall animated seasons. Postman Pat.
Time to blow home. Sit back.
Get it? Blow home. How was Pat able to say that while doing his boom 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 dee boom boom boom? You know. Oh God. Okay, you don't need to see this bit.
Surprised to see Pat's van still outside his house.
Okay, we go with Pat's difficult day.
That should be away by now.
I've had a bit of a difficult time recently.
Pat, are you
especially
there?
With me not being able to... Especially with me not... With a glitch that this happens.
Pat, it's late.
Oh dear, not good.
Better get my skates on. They'll all wonder where I've got to. Oh no, my hat. Come on, Jess. Don't just sit there. Oh! What are you playing at, Jess? Do you think you're Postman Jess or something? Come on, let's get moving. What a start to the day. That alarm clock couldn't have gone off. We're over an hour late already. It was past 9 o'clock at the post office. I wonder why Pat is so late, said Mrs. Williams. Anyway, it gives me time to repair this parcel. Is that him? Oh, it's not my day today, is it? Good morning, Mrs. Goggins. Sorry I'm late. It's that alarm clock. Didn't go off, you know. As bad as this parcel. Just look at it. I do wish people would wrap them up properly.
Yeah,
Right,
that's always annoying.
Can I help? Oh, my hat.
Oh dear.
This stuff sticks to everything. Gosh, it's all over my fingers. Ooh, yuck. That's really sticky. Ooh, dear, dear, dear. Oh dear, you're as bad as me today, all bums. There you are. I think it will hold. It's just one of those days, said Pat. Thank you. Wish me luck. I need it today.
Yeah, he clearly does. His whistling's out of sync with the music. What? Like what?
Hello, there's Ted. That messy parcel is for him. We'll give it to him before it falls to bits. Hi, Ted. Got a parcel for you. spare parts I ordered. Whoops, oh no!
Oh,
Dozens of nuts and bolts, cogs and screws rolled away into the grass. Oh dear. I'll never find them all.
And the bushes
Not in
as
this
well.
long grass. Hold on, I'll give you a hand. That's one bit, but what about all the others? Bill Thompson had just set out from home on his way to the village when he saw Pat and Ted searching for something in the grass.
Oh, well.
Something? He said, yes, a lot of nuts and bolts. I've got just the thing for that at home. I'll go get it. I'll be back in a minute. We'll still be here, said Ted. What's you on about? Said Pat. Search me. Is this one of them? No, looks like a rusty nail. Like this. Rubbish. We're getting nowhere. I know. Look, the lad's back already. And he's got a magnet with him.
nice.
Hope this is a good one or it won't be much use. Have you found much? Said Bill. Well, no, not yet. This is really powerful. Picks up anything metal. You have a try. Oh, thanks. It started to pick up all the metal bits from the grass, as well as Pat's glasses.
Oh, God.
Over here, said Ted. I hope they're all there, said Pat. I'll count them, said Ted. Thanks, Pat. Cheerio. Ta-ra, Pat. Thanks for your help. Here's another bit. Thanks, Bill. That magnet came in handy. What a day, said Pat to Jess. We'll never get through at this rate. His next stop was Thompson Ground. Al was busy mending the barn wall. Morning, Alf. Sorry I'm late. Got some letters for you. Just leave them on the table. Dorothy's
Starting to get a bit
feeding the
glitchy.
chickens. Nothing urgent, is there? No, just a few bills. Oops.
Oh,
Hey,
uh-oh.
what are you doing? Sorry, Alf. Hang on. Hold it steady. Not that way, the other way.
Oh,
I
no.
said the other way. Oh,
Oh, dear.
ouch. Oh,
He-
my hand.
He lay motionless on the ground for a second, like as though he was dead.
Oh, gosh, that's painful. You all right, Pat? Oh, dear. Well, don't move. I'll go and get something for it. Just then, Mrs. Thompson came back from feeding the chickens. Dear me, whatever have you been up to, Pat? Not looking where I was going, I'm afraid. Walking into ladders. You mustn't make it a habit. Now hold still and I'll bind it up for you. But you won't be able to drive today, you know. You will have to rest it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Thanks, but what about all my letters? Said Pat. Just then, Sam Walden drove his mobile shop.
Oh,
into the
nice.
yard.
He'll surely out.
He noticed Pat's bandaged hand. Hello, what happened to you? They told him about Pat's accident and that he was unable to drive. Why don't we put your letters and parcels in my van? Said Sam. We can do our rounds together. Yes, and then the post will get through after all, said Pat. Thanks, Sam. That's a marvellous idea. Come on, Jess. You'll be all right in there.
Cute. Jess's meows are a lot more realistic. It's in the
Thanks,
first two
Al.
seasons.
That's the lot now.
Sounds they were recorded from a real cat instead of a voice actor imitating cats meowing.
Bye. We'd better get Dr. Gilbertson to take a look at that wrist, said Sam. It was their first stop anyway.
Nice. Dr. Gilbert's.
Won't be long. Hello, Pat. Goodness me, what have you been doing? It's my wrist. Come on in, let's have a look at it. Ouch! Is this where it hurts? Ouch! Ah, well, it's not broken. You'll be all right in a day or two. I'll just give you something to soothe it. You'll soon be able to drive. Oh, thanks, Doctor.
Fantastic.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Bye.
Hey, up.
No need to worry. Nothing broken. For twice a week there comes a mobile shop.
Oh, the Sam Waldron shop song is nice. The Sam Waldron song is nice as well.
When he comes around, for it always will save a long journey to town from the valley, the valley. He's always on time as he brings out his chime in the valley. Mothers can plan with a great shopping list. If you cut out his service, oh, he'd be terribly missed in the valley, the valley.
That's interesting. That's interesting, because Sam's not seen after season 2, so perhaps he did cut out a service after all.
Thanks for the lift, Sam. It's been a funny old day, but tomorrow's another day. That's the stuff, Pat.
Not always. It's not always going to be difficult. It's not always going to be as... Some days aren't always as... Some days aren't always... not as bad as the previous one. In fact, sometimes they're worse, so I don't really believe in that. I don't really... Sorry if this sounds pessimistic, but I don't really believe in that phrase, tomorrow's another day, because sometimes it turns out worse. Exactly what one of those llama characters said to Judy in Zootropolis. Oh, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to cut the camera now because my battery is literally about to run out now. Thanks again so much. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please like, comment, share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to me, Trainlover16, if you haven't already. So sorry I can't show you the tape rewinding. I literally have to stop the camera now because it says the battery's about to run out. Thanks again so much for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye, everyone.